What we like about the show is we have the opportunity to show our vehicles at a venue where people know where to come. It's traditionally been here for a long time, and most of the customers know where to come, and we find it a great benefit for us.
And I think it's well invested money compared to other places where I don't think many times you get the value of the investment for the show.
BMC being headline sponsors of the show, there are certain ingredients, certain things that we want from the show, and we felt, again, this being our second year here, we've achieved that. You know, the show has expanded, you know, quite considerably on last year, and we've had a lot more interest, we've been a lot more involved.
We carry out 5 exhibitions a year, ranging from Aviemore right the way down through to the south coast. And we look at this week in Torbay as one of our most busiest exhibitions. We do put a lot of effort in corporate hospitality, because whenever we've came to Torbay as a company, we've also done a lot of business and made a lot of friends within the industry.
I think there has been more quality customers coming on, more interest than it has been last year maybe. And all customers, most of them, are coming down and have been in touch with us before. We're not just meeting here again because we have been here previous years. And that is a great advantage, because we know each other, and the customer knows what they want, and we are trying to provide them what they need.
We have benefited from the show this year. We've had a number of inquiries from existing customers where we've got a new product here, and we can go back to them with that opportunity now to sell on our products.
We've benefited from the show this year because of the great selection of people we've had here, some of the orders we've taken on the stand. It's been just a wonderful experience, I think, for everybody.
It's bigger than last year, and it's growing, and you know, and it's the place you need to be seen. If your business is growing, you need to be here.
What we like about this show is that it's unique. We get an opportunity to engage with our supply chain, our peer groups, and our customers and residents, and you don't get that anywhere else, where you can actually cover all those groups in one event.
Well, the W Show, I've been down to this show sort of 10 years in a row. It always benefits us because it keeps in touch with the customer base, the client base, any innovations that are coming onto the market, and gives us an all-round good feeling of what's going on in the market, where the market is, and what the customers think about the market and any future plans the customers have.
It's been a number of improvements, and some of them are quite surprising because they've been, I would have expected to take a lot longer to done this. They've introduced a new internal conference suite, better registration, a new internal exhibition.
That we've come back this year and the show is bigger and the attendance is higher, just vindicates the decision.
Benefiting from the show, probably about 2 or 3 benefits really. What we have done is we had a lot of established leads from last year that converted to clients. They've now come to see us this year, and we've built on the success of last year. We have found the show sort of developed within 12 months. They've now had the Pawrs Awards that we went to last night. That was very successful, so we found a new client base that were there. And we've also had a lot of local authorities that have arrived. So there's a seminar that's been held over at the Palace Hotel, and they've come along, and we've had it's probably been about 6 or 7 local authorities that have had a clear indication, which I'm going to visit next week, and I'm hoping to secure immediate business.
And of course, somewhere like Torbay, seaside resorts do have the open spaces. They can accommodate the big vehicles, they can accommodate the parking. We've got loads of accommodation. And
what you will find is the people that are here are dedicated, they've come, they're decision makers.
I find that this shows, the venue for the show is fantastic for us. I mean, I've exhibited in London and in Birmingham and up at Hill Head. And I think just the fact that, apart from obviously being near the seafront, the fact that you've got lots of hotels to choose from, accommodation is cheap. And I just think it's an ideal venue, for a plant show.
To make sure that we can put on the facilities for you guys coming down here and putting on an expert show.
I think we've benefited quite a lot from the show, from Geesick Norbert's perspective as a brand. We've also cemented some relationships with existing clients that have come to visit us purposely here, and we've had some conquest visits from clients that don't use us, which has resulted in setting up some demonstrations, etc. So yeah, very worthwhile for us.
Yeah, delighted that you're back here for the second year. We really need this sort of thing in Torbay, where we have high branded companies coming into Torbay, getting exposure all over the country, which is what we want. And of course, many of them hopefully will come back for a holiday. So it is combining business with pleasure.